gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello, gossipers. So we have some congratulations or a congratulations to speak of. So comedian Pete Davidson and his girlfriend Elise Hewitt just announced that they are pregnant. They are expecting their first child. Now, the couple have been dating, or they came out March of 2025 that they were dating. So they've been dating now for less than a year, and she is pregnant because it says they have been reportedly together since at least March 2025, and now they are pregnant, expecting their first child. So we're going to read this quick article from People magazine, and it says a source confirms to People that Davidson 31 and his girlfriend Elsie Hewitt 29 are expecting their first baby together. TMZ was first to report the news. Reps for Davidson and Hewitt did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. A source confirmed to People that the pair were dating in March after they were spotted together in Palm Beach, Florida. In photos of their beach date, the couple was seen swimming in the ocean and sharing a smooch in the water. 2 months later, a source exclusively told People that the pair had taken their relationship to the next level and moved in together. Pete and Elise have been living together in New York for the past few months, the source say in May. They're splitting their time between Pete's house in upstate New York and a brownstone they recently started renting in Brooklyn. They're so happy together and doing great, the insider says. Now, if you've listened to my channel before, you know I talk about these sources and insiders, talking. And it's like, who are these? Are this their manager, their publicist, people like that? Because you heard people say they reached out to their people, but there's no confirmation. But yet still, these sources are saying, yes, they're expecting their first baby, things like that. Now, I think it's being confirmed. Why? Because they did release a video showing her getting a sonogram done, and I'm gonna play the video while I'm speaking. Probably I should have played the video first, right? Let's continue with the article. It says their happy news comes 2 months after the duo made their red carpet debut at the 13th annual Blossom Ball at the Pierre Hotel in New York City. Earlier this month, model Hewitt gave a glimpse into her romance with a Saturday Night Live alum by sharing a series of snaps of their trip to a lake and their 4th of July celebration. So yes, we don't need to go in any, more of this. So, with Pete Davidson, he was known to be a dater. Now, he said himself that he's not attractive, and people have said he's not attractive. I don't know why people would go after someone like that, but people are saying that. So I think it also has to do with his dating history, in the sense that the actresses or anyone in entertainment who he dates are beautiful women. So he dated like Ariana Grande. I think they got engaged not even 6 months engaged. Ariana Grande. He was connected to Phoebe Dwyer, I think her name is. This is the actress who played Daphne in Bridgerton. He was also connected to Kate Beckinsale, the actress. So, he has some pretty ladies behind him. And they said that he started dating Hewitt 8 months after his split from Outer Banks actress Madeline Klein. And they're saying that Hewitt was recently linked to actor Jason Sudeikis. So, good for them. It sounds like they just started dating earlier this year, and already they've moved in together. and now they're going to be parents of a newborn baby, first baby for each of them. And what's his name, Pete, he's talked openly about his mental health struggle. If you don't know, his dad was one of the many victims of September 11th. His dad was a firefighter or a cop, one of them, firefighter or cop, that was killed September 11th. So he does talk about his mental health, and he had a bunch of tattoos, and now he's getting all his tattoos removed. So congrats to the soon to be parents. This is Hollywood. As soon as they are done with someone, they're on to someone else. Even though the article said 8 months after dating his last girlfriend, this is when they met. So, like I said, it seems like they've only been together now for what, 7 months, and moved in together, and now they're having their child. So, gossipers, what are your thoughts on this story? Do you think they're moving too quickly, or we just don't care? It's like, it's their life. Hopefully it works. Like I said, within the past, what, 5 years, before the pandemic, and now he's dated so many actresses, and now with this one, and it's even more committed now because a child is involved. But when it comes to Hollywood, people live their life, and again, we can only speak on them because they are public figures. So again, congrats to them, and all we can do is just wish the best for them. And yeah, that's about it. So again, congrats.